Previously on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Right, there's an upgrade shop not too far away, so it's just around the corner. I can see it there. So we'll go pop around there, and we'll make a. We'll make a change to the truck. As I say, we're going to change that. Oh my God! I didn't see the car. Look! Oh no! Where did he come from? Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Euro Truck Simulator 2. Oh, it's my continuing adventures actually in Euro Truck Simulator 2. So we're in Hamburg. I'm working my way home basically. My base is back in Liverpool, so the aim is to work my way home. So we're gonna have a little explore. We're gonna go out. One thing to note though, we've got a nice new paint job on the truck there. It's metallic-y colours, so I quite like it. I still went with the yellow that I had originally, but now it's sort of metallic yellow, and we've got new sort of wing mirrors as well. I didn't like the body skirts on the truck though. I prefer the fuel tanks being sort of shown there. I quite like that. But anyway, right, so first off we need to find a job as well, work our way back across Europe. So let's go find a job first. Okay, so we've been sleeping for the night, which is a good thing. Let's get the brake off. Let's get going, let's see what we can see. Let's have a look on the GPS. Okay, so we've got Transnet there above the H. And there's somebody else over there. San something or other. I think we're going to go there because I haven't been there through Hamburg, so that's a good start. Oh, and there's LKW below me. They look like they've got a massive warehouse bar. I quite fancy that one there. It's a little bit odd. I've not seen before. Let's go see these guys. Okay, so I've got to remember which way I am facing on the road. Is that a car coming? I'm looking the wrong way, you know. I ran into a car in the last game, just before I got my new paint job. It's probably a good thing, actually, wasn't it, that I did that before I got my new paint job? But yeah, I ran into a car. It was kind of accidental, but well, it was accidental. It was 100% accidental. But I ran into this car, and I was quite disappointed, really, that I did. And it was so close underneath me. When I rewatched the video, I was like, oh God, I just missed it because it was kind of right underneath where I actually was. And it just was just too close. Now I've had a request to look at some of the mods. Now, yeah, I definitely will look at some of the mods. I use Linux, so it's going to be interesting to see how that actually works, or how they apply in the same sort of way. But the other thing I was going to say is that which side of the road am I meant to be on? Yeah, I knew we were meant to be on that side of the road. I can't concentrate here. Yeah, one of the other things to say about it is I'm out of my room at the moment. I have an office that I use for this kind of stuff. Wow, look at the sun coming through there. Oh, it's like a construction yard. I have an office and a sort of man cave, and I'm actually having it done up. And I'm going to put a link. I'm going to put a video on my channel, but it's 2 weeks away before it's done because I'm getting it all properly fitted out with bespoke desks and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it's quite interesting. Ah, look at this. Is it my lucky day or not, or what? What's the star mean? High value cargo. Yeah, excellent. Good money. Takes me all the way back. How's the distance here? 600 and... it's going to be a long run, guys. So, Sand Builders, that's where we're at. I thought it was I don't know. Sand Builders, all the way back. Some diggers, all the way back to Southampton. And we're back in the UK. So, that sounds like a good idea to me. So, we're going to go across Germany, Belgium, France, briefly. I'm guessing we're going via Eurotunnel. Back again. I wonder if there's another route now. So you'd go by Rotterdam, you'd go up here, look. I suppose you could go by Rotterdam to Felixstowe. Would that be quicker? I don't think you can change the way it goes. Right, we're going to go with that one though. So what's the time scale on that? I've got to be in there by Saturday. Currently it's Friday. So Saturday or Sunday, 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, we can do that. We can make it. We can do it. I've got a full tank of diesel. We're all good. Unless we want to try... Malmo's going the wrong way. That's down into... Where are we? Down into there. Austria. No, we'll do the Southampton one. That's fluke, but good at the same time. So we'll take that job. Okay, let's find my one that I need to pick up. There it is, over there. Look at the sun coming through things. It's brilliant. Excellent volumetric lighting. Yeah. So anyway, I'm having my room done up that I use for gaming in. At the moment, I'm kind of a bit of disarray. I'm in the dining room with just using the dining room table as my gaming area, and it's not very good. If I'm honest, it's not very good at all. It's not very good. I'm just watching my mirrors here. I think I'm getting better at this. What do you think? I think I'm getting a bit better at reversing into these things. There we go. We'll look from the top, I think, and we'll watch me drop the... Yay! Well, it's not brilliant, but it'll do. T for trailer. It's dropped in position. The legs have raised. Let us move back to the drive view, and let us go. Let's get out of here. So we've got a long drive ahead, guys. Back to the UK, through Belgium, France, obviously through Germany because that's where we are. Got to remember we're on the wrong side of the road from my point of view. Nothing coming. Let's power out. Oof. So it's a heavy load, this one. But it's a high value target. High value target. What am I playing? Call of Duty? No, it's a high value cargo. So it's going to be a bit costly if I make a mistake on this one. So we'll try not to. Right, we're waiting for the traffic lights to change. We'll be good. Behave ourselves. Okay. 22 degrees C, it says on the dashboard there. Nice and 7 o'clock at night. Oh, we're quite late then. I didn't see that change green there. A bit slow. Right, okay, out the town we go. Quite a cool load though, isn't it? I mean, I've got to admit, that's a cool load, that. There we go. Keep it wide. Bring us round. Yep, excellent. Nice. Love it. Oh, look at these green lights. Have I died and gone to trucking heaven? Are they giving me the go ahead to do the job properly? I think so. Oh, it's on green. Look, another green. I'm so pleased. Right, let's get out of here. I do like the scenery though. It's beautiful. I'm speeding a little bit there. I'll just put on the cruise control. I can feel this thing pulling. It's a big load. It's a heavy load. Oh, we can get up to speed now. Let's see if we can get a bit more speed up. 50 miles per hour. Down in the GPS if you want to know. Bottom left hand corner there. It says 50 in the little circle. Okay, I'm powering away. So my man cave though, just out of interest, I'm getting floor to ceiling shelving with a bespoke desk built. So I'm really looking forward to it actually when it's done. I think if I'd gone, I've went to a smaller guy who's sort of, he does it for himself, and he's done it all. He's doing it all for me. It's really good actually. I'm really pleased, if I'm honest. It even did me computer renders of the whole thing. It's amazing. Ensoil. There's a truck coming up my inside, but it's okay because it goes to 3 lanes here. Ooh, straight past me. Let's get up to speed. See if I can get this truck going a bit faster. You'll see them pass me very quickly on here because they have that German autobahn thing going on where they're actually allowed to sort of, well, not allowed to speed, but they're sort of they've got a decent speed. This car thing that's trying to pass me at the moment, Struggling a bit. I've got my heavy cargo and he's literally beside me. Look at that. Come on, pull back over. I'm going to let you go past, pal. Right, I'm going to try and get more speed up. Oh, the hills are big un. It's just pulling against my truck there. So what time does it reckon I'll get in at the moment? It says Saturday at 11:02 a.m. So it's not too bad actually. That's not a bad run, to be honest. So, we'll see if we can get ourselves there a bit quicker. But I don't know. We'll see. Genuinely, we'll see. The retard is kicking in. Yeah, there we go. Slowing me down because I'm getting a bit fast with the going downhill. You don't want your truck going out of control or you're losing your load. So I've got this cruise control to sort of set to 46 miles per hour. I'm going to switch on the full beam now, I think, because although it's not that dark, it's dark enough that we can see that. They haven't done that yet. I'm surprised by that. It's just getting a bit dark. It's getting a bit dark. 10, 11, 8 o'clock at night. Alright, we've got plenty of diesel for a change. Nicely filled up. What I love about this game is the attention to detail. Yeah, okay, fair enough. The journeys are significantly quicker in the long run, but it's the attention to detail. It's like the sunlight coming through trees, the beauty of each and every country that you go through, and also the things like the fact that, you know, there's the diesel and stopping and there's a service station. It's just that attention to detail. It's absolutely stunning. It's a game that really should be, if you haven't got it on your PC, get it on your PC. I also think that it could go to the consoles, and I know that might be a bit unpopular, but I do think that this is more than capable. They managed to get Mudrunner to the consoles. That worked okay as well, which is basically driving trucks. And I love Mudrunner. I can't get it on the PC though because I'm a Linux user. So us poor Linux penguins don't always get every game, which is a bit of a shame because it's a classic as well. It's an absolutely stunning game. I'd love it on the. I'd love to try it on my proper sort of steering wheel as well. But yeah, so I got. But as I was saying, you know, it's a stunning game. I think it could easily work on the consoles. In fact, it would be incredibly popular on the consoles. It's just one of those games that's a bit like Farm Simulator. It's kind of, they're just cool to play. And I need to come across here. Yeah, there's a bus behind me. Didn't even see you, pal. You've probably been there for hours, haven't you? Yeah, it's one of these really kind of. I love driving trucks. It's great fun. The lights have just gone up. There goes that little Mustang. Oh, it's pulling. It's trying to get up to 45 miles per hour. It's made it. It's made it. The engine's given up a little bit of pulling along there. Right, should we stay in this lane? I think I'm going to stay put for the moment because it looks like there's another route off here. Dortmund. Yay, Dortmund! Went there before. Okay. So we're ploughing forward. Bremen. I'm sure it's Bremen. Can't pronounce it correctly, I don't think. Right, so we're powering along. It looks like a nice long journey, but it's a good one. Okay. I'm just looking at the night sky and all the other things. I'm not going to come over. I was going to there, but it looks like another junction for that particular one, so we'll stay over. I love it. The night sky, the way it looks. They could just leave it like this and it would just be perfect for me. For a very long time. There's a truck coming up alongside me. That's it, we'll just stay in our lane. You can stay in yours. And I'm going to stay in this lane, I think, because yet again it looks like there's another way off here. So I'm going to stay put. Amsterdam, yeah. I don't know if this is the appropriate way to drive in Germany. I mean, would you not? But mind you, to be fair, the roads are slightly different than the way you would look at them. The motorways in the UK are definitely different than the way they are in this game. But it's fine. It's a bit of poetic license, as they say. I mean, it doesn't really matter how it just has to be roughly right, doesn't it, to make it feel good. I wonder if they, though, whether you would have stayed in lane, the middle lane or the outside lane for that point there where you'd have turned off. It's probably 3 or 4 lanes. This, to be honest, it's not going to be like this. This is just say poetic license, as they say. So we're powering forward. Is this motorway 1, road 1 in Germany? Don't know. It's a nice long road anyway. Right, I think we can probably safely come over now. There we go. Safely come over. Yeah, that looks good. Computer cars are always good. They attempt to. I say they're always good. They're sometimes getting caught by the police and all kinds, aren't they? But they attempt to stay over to the one side. Look at the time. I'm catching up with myself here. 10 hours. 50 it reckons I'll get in at. 13 hours worth of journey left. There is a small break time when we're on the Eurostar, so you get a little bit of a break there. So that if we can get all the way to, I'm guessing it's the Eurostar we're going to go to be honest with you. I must demonstrate reprogramming the sat nav at some point, because that's technically possible, because I could take other routes in theory. Okay, here we go. I think next thing we'll do is we'll try and get over to Scandinavia somewhere. We'll head over to sort of to Sweden and things like that, I think, and then we'll work our way back again. I think that'll be really nice. But the aim of the game now is car beside me, shot up behind me. Sorry about that, pal. Just testing which button was my windscreen wipers are on. Oh. I'm coming over. It's alright. It says there's nothing there. There's no road there. So the computers obviously can go through the no road. Clearly, because they're turning off. But I have no road. Look, here he goes. Yay! He drives through no road. Where do they go? Do you think they just crash at the bottom there, or just disappear out of the game completely when they go down there? It's a sort of Matrix thing, isn't it, really? So Friday night, 10 o'clock, we're driving a truck. I don't know, these concrete roads now. You can feel the difference as well. You know, the game is that smart that the feedback changes when you're on a concrete road over a tarmac road. Yeah, there we go. The police. They don't have to fly on these roads in the German sort of area. Oh, truck is pulling something. That's a very long hill. We're starting to level out now though, so the speed's going back up again. It's very good. Okay. Must be a border crossing at some point. Let's stay with this road. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? All that junction there going on. Lots of things. I don't think I've ever failed to actually be impressed by this game. Is that possible? You know, never to be failed to be impressed by something. I've never been failed to be impressed by it. I think it's always delighted me the way it's played. There isn't a point where I go, oh, that's bad. I mean, even when I crashed into that car the other day, that I felt that was deserved because I didn't see him. It was literally a blind spot. I was unable to see where this particular person was, so I kind of caused my own sort of crash, if that makes sense, you know. So I wonder if I can come back over. It's very dark because, of course, it's a flatbed truck that I'm driving at the moment, the back, with my vehicles attached to it. You know, my trucks and things. I must get the special delivery one. Is it special delivery or extra large cargo one that we can get? There's an add-on for extra large cargo. I must get that. And I understand the Baltics is coming out shortly, so that's heading sort of all over to the Baltics, basically. extending further, yet more. I've also got the American Truck Simulator, and I believe that they've put something on there recently for, is it Oregon? I'll come over once you've gone by, car. I'm probably in the wrong lane now. It's told me to come back over, but you know that it does. Sometimes the GPS can be a little bit naff. I'm gonna get some speed up now again if I can. Nearly 11 o'clock at night. Okay. Right, I've actually locked it now at 50 miles per hour on the cruise control. So let us. Whoa! I've shifted over a bit, upsetting that truck behind me. Let's hope we can keep the speed, maintain some good speed again, and go for it. That's it. We're going for it. Excellent. I'm speeding a bit now. I might actually. I'm going to ease that off again. 47. That'll do. 47. Don't do anything horrible to me now, because we've got Dusseldorf coming up here. There's nothing behind me. I can barely see anything in those rear mirrors, and those wing mirrors. Oh, it says go across. Look, I knew it was going to do that. Look, I can see it. See? Knew it was going to do that, so we're going through all that trouble of going over that side, and it goes off. I do like night driving. I've said this before on this game, but I do like night driving because it's nice to see the shadows. I also like it when the sun comes up in the morning. I'm really enjoying driving my truck. I did do some repairs on it as well when I brought it in the other day. I brought it in and we did some repairs. It's well worth doing. Okay. It's going to be a long episode, this one, I think. And last time I did about 600 miles. It was about an hour of real world time. I wish I could do 600 miles in an hour in the real world. God, that would be useful. Okay. Truck behind me. I can just see its lights there. Doesn't say it come over, so I'm just going to stay where I'm at the moment. Okay, just gently do it. Brilliant. We're just edging on through. I'm just watching myself go through the countryside there. We've done 150 odd miles, I think it was. So that's been quite a distance actually. It's longer than when I did the. I mind you, was it Liverpool to Dortmund? I did. Can't remember actually. Could have been. So it might have been a similar sort of distance, to be fair. That truck's still on the outside of me. All this way. Okay, here we go. Am I looking at that correctly? I tell you what, I think I am I? Am my lights slightly angled to the left? That would make sense, you know, because of the way that they're shining on the road. Because that would be a UK direction. If you were in the UK, of course, it would make more sense because of the side of the road you'd be on. They'd be angled more to the. Maybe it's just an illusion. I don't know. Put in the comments if you know, please, because I suspect that might be the case. Certainly, if you had motorcycle that's come from abroad, they tend to face the lights back across the road that you're on rather than straight on. If that makes sense. Yeah, it just seems to be more to the left to me. Which is fine. Okay. Car coming up the outside of me, full tilt. Obviously legal to undertake. Does actually say to come back over. Oh, car. Oh, there we go. Naughty car. I bet this makes me turn back over, by the way, but move lanes again in a second. Oh no, it doesn't. I'm coming off here. I'm going to go into this. We're going to Belgium now, so we're crossing the border in not too distant future. So we're coming off. Okay, check this. Good. Keep an eye on the speed as we come off. Right, here we go. I'm just gonna ease off just a little bit. Okay. Yes, nice. Sweet manoeuvre onto the road there. Straight on. Mind you, to be fair, I wouldn't expect it to be around really at 12:30. Mind you, truck drivers are out. 12:30. Look, police car. Somebody been stopped. Somebody had an accident. Not sure what's going on. There's a lot of light going on. There's a truck driver pulled over there. There's a naughty boy. I'm looking tired now though. My bed thing's almost filled up. That's on the GPS there, on the top of the GPS on the bottom left. It's next to the envelope, and it's like a little bed with a man on it. And that fills up as the more tired you get. You get. I think it's real actually meant to be sleeping rather than necessarily work time directives. Unless it is work time directives, I don't know. So there's kind of only so much driving you can do legally within a day. Right, let's go straight on, so we're okay. We'll just stay on this route. Bus driver flying by. Oh! Surprised it hasn't got any printed logos on the edge of it actually. A lot of plain coaches in this one. We power on through the night. It's one of the few, and I say modern games because it originally came out in 2012. However, they've updated it since. It's one of the few modern games I actually play. I've got a few that I like to play. I actually like this one. I like Spin Tire's Mud Runner, and I do like The Long Dark too. I also play Diablo 3, but mainly for the challenge rift sort of once. I haven't sat down and gave it a play like this. I'm more playing the challenges sort of on a sort of one-off ones every week. Gonna move over lanes now while there's nobody there. There we go. I'd love to know what this background looks like. It's just pitch black now. I bet this is lovely going over this bridge wherever it is. It's been over a river and everything. It's still dark. Oh well. 1:30 AM-ish. We have 413 miles to go. Roughly 8 hours and 53 minutes of game time remaining. Only put 3,300 miles on this truck. However, I did drive for private parties, as a sort of just an employee at one point to make my money up. I went and made enough for my first truck, which is about 80,000 euros. I went and bought my first truck, and this is the truck I bought, my Vico. She's been very good to me so far. Let's see what she's like when we've got 100,000 miles on her. I'd like to build up my empire, though. I'd like to get another truck, possibly a driver to drive for me as well. That would be quite nice, just to build up a little extra cash. However, it's not important to me. I'm more into the driving than I am necessarily the management element of it. However, I do love a bit of management elements. I'm coming over, run out of lane. There we go. It's lovely travelling at night. There's nobody here, look. It's black out there. There's a couple of cars coming up the outside of me now. I need to come over. Ah! Too late. Oh, typical. I'm going to break the law here. Is he letting me out? He is. He knows that I've made a mistake. That was naughty. See, if I get caught by the police doing that, would be a bad one. Wow, that was very close there, though. Did you see it? I mean, I did run out of space there. That was very good of him to let me out. He didn't have to. To be fair, though, there I am saying there's nobody behind me, and then all of a sudden there was half a dozen cars all coming zooming up the outside of me. Typical, really. Yeah, that would have been a detour I wouldn't have wanted to do. Let's see if I can get my speed back up again. And get the cruise control back on again. Okay. Right, that's me going. Set 45 again. As we buzz through here. Could have stayed the night. Oh, maybe made a mistake here. I'm wondering whether I should stay the night somewhere. Yeah, let's do it. Let's stay the night. I'm a bit concerned there about the timing. Just watching myself there. I'll stop the engine in a second once I get a bit straighter. That'll do. Right, okay, I didn't expect to do this, but we'll do it. And we'll have a quick rest period. I still think we can do the time. I'm just a little concerned that... I was just a bit concerned there that we wouldn't do it. So we still got until Sunday morning. Let's get going. I was a little concerned about the time in there, but I think that was the right thing to do. I think that was the right thing to do. I think that was the right thing to do. Let's get into this traffic. It wants me to come over. I can see it on the thing already ahead. Well, actually, it's quite nice to be back in the daytime. But yeah, that was. I wasn't expecting to do a rest stop there, but I just saw that his little bed thing was almost full of blue. So, and then you start blinking, then you start getting fines because you're not meant to drive when you're tired and all this kind of stuff. So let's avoid those costs, especially as we're travelling, which is a high value load, which is going to bring me in net me about 35,000 euros, which is almost half of the money I've got actually. Yeah, it is actually. That's really quite impressive that I'm going to net that much from it. So it says go across. I'm going across. Right, I've locked the cruise control in again. I'm just going to turn the lights off. Don't need to be blinding everybody with my lights being on. Haven't seen any rain for a while. A bit disappointed actually in a strange sort of way. Could quite like the rain. Got to go across again now. Let's go before we see it. I can see it on the GPS. It's a bit... Sometimes I think the GPS is just a bit slow. Could have done with it telling me that like before then. Does that make sense? It's just it can be a bit difficult that one. The flowers amongst the barriers there in the centre of the road. Oh, look at that! ITCC, massive complex down there. Wow. Maybe I'll get a chance to go there. I wonder if anybody's visited every single road on this. I bet somebody has. There's a digger over here, like I'm transporting, I think. Right, I'm staying on this side of the road because I feel that I'm going to get sidetracked if I go through there. So we're going to enter Belgium soon. I don't think I've entered it yet. Maybe wrong. I didn't see any borders, did you? That's where I got confused. The German and Belgian flag, I think, are very similar. When we drove through it before, I didn't even notice. Well, I did notice, but I didn't. I thought they got confused with the flags. Right, so it's to come over. So we will. We're over. There's a truck behind me. Okay. Oh, plane landing! Do you see it? There's a plane landing. An airport there. Wow! Not seen that before either. It's a bit blurred, but it was there. Most definitely there. Can't miss my bright yellow truck with my logo on the side of it. Could maybe got away with black actually though. Kind of cool in black. Anyway, right. Where's the border? We're up to 334 miles to go. Must be at least halfway at this point. The sky's got a lot darker. Cloud must have passed in front of the sun. Powering down the road. Little tractor over the way. It's very flat all of a sudden. Don't know why. It's Belgium flat. Okay, I can see things to come across, so I'll come across now, save time. Gently does it. On we go. Ah, brilliant. I remember those. I'm sure I saw those last time I passed through. I remember commenting on those electrical pylons. They look really quite impressive. Okay, back over. And we're back. That truck, that's not overtaken me. We're powering on. Brake down there on the left hand side. Oh no, it's crash! Crash! Smashed front of it. Oh dear. Nobody there though, so I assume it's all over. Mind you, normally you get police and cones if that's the case. Oh well. Oh, down at 43. There's a speed slow down there, I didn't notice that. And I think we're back up to full speed. Oh, even faster. I'm happy with that. Let's get a bit of speed up. Let's get us going. 7 o'clock Saturday night. 7:45 in fact we're going to get there. As I say, I didn't expect to stop, but at the same time I think we had been travelling for quite a while, so I mean it seems reasonable to give me the break that I need to kind of get forward with the journey. Right, I'm going to try and get up to 50 here. 54 even. Ooh. What are we doing? We're coming off here though. Of course we are. Rotterdam. Okay, how's this gonna pan out? Straight across, down, round. I've got to move over. Through here. Down. Okay. I think it's just going to feed us onto the motorway actually. We're down even further speed-wise. 25. We're at 25 miles per hour. Just watching my load dragging on the side of the road there. No good. Come on. It's not helping me. There we go. Okay, here we go. Back up to 56. Excellent. Let's get some speed up. Let's get our foot down and let's go. Powering up. Here we go. Firing away. There's a helicopter over there. Just saw it out the corner of my eye. If I can turn in a second once I've got some speed up, I'll turn towards it for you. We might actually be turning towards it now. It's over to the right. There. You see it? Top right. Brilliant. I didn't even see the border. I missed the border. Because I know we're definitely in Brussels now. We have to be. Oh, not Brussels, but Belgium. But I don't remember seeing the border at all. Or maybe we're not. I don't know. Missed it, wherever it was. Another bus. I'll get you the road. Come on, control. Okay. There's a place to sleep coming up. Don't need that this time round. Plenty of diesel. Ah, here's the border. So, I was miles away from this. This is the French border, though. This is France we're entering. I didn't even see the one for Belgium. Are we allowed to continue at this speed? France? Yes, we are. Brilliant. Excellent. Excellent. Following this road. Calais. Yes. Stick on this side. Here we go. Off we go. Slowed right down there. A bit too much, in fact, for my own good. Right, okay, we're on the road. We're getting back up to speed again. We have 247 miles to go. 5 hours and 5 minutes. Still on track as far as I can work out to getting in on time. I think so. It was like 2:30 in the morning that we Sunday. We're still due to be there Saturday, which is good. Good truck. Well done. Excellent. On we go. And on we go. Right, I'm very pleased with this performance so far. Still don't have to come across the left or right, do I? Oh, we got traffic lights coming up. Ooh. Right, okay, so do they give way? Yeah, they do. Wasn't sure there. That looks like an interesting town. Where's that? That's got loads of stuff in it. If I felt like I had, to be fair, I do have more time, but I'm really wanting to get to the end of it at the same time. Get my foot down again. Lille. Is it Lille? Oh, they're all coming off for it. Lille. It must be Lille. It's not where I want to be, though. I'm going. People, come on. this bus is going to go flat, screeching through me. Look, you see that? Disgusting. Okay. 216 miles left to go. It is a beautiful day. With some black clouds ahead. Still a beautiful day. It's very green and blue today. The grey. I get a bit more speed up here, I'll be quite happy. Get up to 50, I'll be happy. Just checking this load nice and gently. $51. I'll take 51. Okay. On we power. Lovely. Gentle journey. Okay. Just concentrating now on the road a little bit. We're going for it. There's a truck stopped up over here. Went in the other one. Looks like I bet you I had to sleep in that one. There was a point I was having to sleep. There's some sign there telling me that about speed changes, I think. I feel like I'm making very good progress here. Here we go. What a beautiful day. I know it looks like it's going to rain, but I'm going to suggest it's not going to, mate. It's not going to rain before we get to destination. Most definitely not. What time is it now? It is 4:16 shortly. We have 3 hours and 42 minutes drive time left. We have 178 miles to go. On we progress on probably the longest journey I've done thus far on Eurotrash. Eurotrash. I'm thinking of that program that was on Channel 4 years ago. Eurotrash Simulator. Eurotrash Simulator. There's garbage trucks driving around collecting stuff. No, totally different thing. Eurotruck Simulator. Oh, the car underneath me just got a little worried there as I drifted slightly. Something about Wi-Fi there and trucks and cars. Interesting. Not sure what that's all about. Yeah, he's finally got past. He's probably happy about that because I was a bit worrying there for him. A tower of some sort there. Okay. So we'll be, when we get there, I think I'll do the question again that I've done previously, and I'll ask it again when we get there, in case you've skipped through the video and haven't heard this point. The question will be, where should I get a job from next? As I say, I will look at the mods and the pro mods later when I'm back in my man cave. But at this point in time, I will be. Oh, interesting. We're almost there. How do I get in? Did I miss it? Did I miss the turning? What? What happened there? Do I have to go all the way around to go back on myself? Have I added 200 miles to my journey? What's happened? Did I miss the turning there while I was chatting? Yeah, I was going to ask where we're going to go next after I did this one, but I think I've made an absolute pig's ear of this. I missed the turning for... Oh, look, there's a crash. Police there. We're going to pass that in a minute because we're going to have to turn around at this next point. At some point. I have made a hash of that. I have added miles to this journey. I've added 5 hours to this journey. And I've got nowhere to turn off. Oh, damn it! I can't even... I can't even... Damn. What have I done here? I'm going to have to pay to go on this toll road to turn around to go back again. Oh my god. I can't even get off it. How the heck did I do that? Wow. I can't even turn around. I'm going to have to go to the end of it. Wherever I've added these extra miles to. Wow. Oh dear. What have I done? What an idiot. I can't believe I did that. I can't even... There's no even point in turning off here. I'm already looking... My guy's already looking a bit tired as well, which is a big problem. I've added 3 hours to this journey by a genuine mistake. Wow. I should have taken more close attention to that GPS thing. So I'm going to have to go down this toll road and then turn around and come back again. Excuse my huge error here. Right, let's see if I can get up to speed anyway and get going. I'm going to see if I can get up to... I'm going to try and get up to 55. Just go full hell for leather here. Oh, I can't believe what a mistake I made there. What an idiot. Oh. Added 3 hours to the journey. Game time wise, that is anyway. 56. I've put it into 56 miles per hour. I am stuck at that speed. 58. No, slow down. There we go. Go, go, go. Oh, look at that. The route is horrendous. I have to go all the way down here. Wherever I can turn off and turn off. And then come back on myself. Oh. And I had to pay for a toll road. Not very expensive, but I still had to pay for it. And I'm paying for this extra diesel, of course. Indirectly. Oh, and there's traffic, there's roadworks on the other side, even better. Brilliant news. Oh, here we go. We're coming up to the turning. Well, we're getting to explore a little bit. So, let me just see what am I going to do here. Not come off at this one. Got to come off at not that one. This one here. This is going to be fun. Look at that, it's like a bow. That one that says Kelly going back, look, I just literally gone round in a circle of myself. Oh gosh. Well, at least the weather's beautiful. It's been a lovely day, a lovely evening, and the sun coming across the tarmac is beautiful. So Oh, foot down. Oh, here we go. The longest journey ever. I can't believe what a mistake I made there. And we got roadworks coming up, so I'm going to move over. And back to full speed. Off we go. Right, let's get a foot down. I think there's some more. I don't think that's the last of the roadworks on here. I think there's more roadworks. Damn it! What a mistake! And my guy's almost exhausted now. I've genuinely got to. I've got to get going. He's exhausted. I need to get on that ferry or the train so they can have a break for a bit. I think that's legal. And then put the foot down to Southampton. I don't think I can rest long enough. You see, I think if I rest, I think it's a six hours or something. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what the rest period is. Not really counted it. I should really count that, shouldn't I? What the rest period is. Because it could be 10 hours, and that would be a nightmare. Because 10 hours would take me right past my deadline. I would actually fail to deliver on time. Right, I'm going to push on anyway. We're going to push on. 190 miles. I was so close before. 3 hours and 53 minutes. I have the foot down. We are going at full tilt. We are tired. We have plenty of diesel, thankfully, but it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be close. I still can't believe how stupid I was. I think this is my bit where we come through. No, it's another stopping place along the way. Can't believe how stupid I was. Here's the toll gate. Do I have to pay to get out? I think I do. Damn. So I'm paying again. A few euros, but still we're paying again. Whoa, what are you doing, pal? €3. It's hardly earth-shattering, but still, it's the point of the principal thing. That's cost me €6 plus all the diesel plus all the other things that went with it. Not brilliant, is it? Okay. Here we go. Right, okay, we're powering on. Now I've got to get the right turning here. It's got to be important. I didn't even see that car underneath me. He was just gone. Right, here's the railway station. Here's the place we wanted to be. It's coming up very shortly. We must make the correct turning this time. Very, very important. I'm surprised Euro Truck Simulator hasn't done Spain yet, actually. Unless they've done it since I've had Euro Truck Simulator. I haven't got Spain in here yet. .43. Yeah, I'm taking a bit more room. Sorry, guys. Right, turning's coming up. Got to stick with it. Tunnels. I'm coming. We're coming. Running all the way. Almost there. God, can you believe what an idiot I was there? I can't believe how much of an idiot I was there. That's just ridiculous. Right, okay, here we go. I should be slowing down an awful lot. Okay, here we go. Concentrate on driving. Cruise control's locked in. Come on. Okay. Here we go, turning in. Here we go. Okay, and gently does it. We're going at the car park. Car park. The truck part. Where's the ones that open for me? Cars. This one, truck. Did knock that there. Don't think I did any permanent damage though, thankfully. I did actually see that though. I touched it. I felt it touch. Just got touched. I'm going a bit quick. Let's get this truck on. Swings it over. Oh, my wheels are. I think I bottomed it there. I did. I bottomed it. Right. Let's go. €300 back to Folkestone. That'll be the journey. Woo! Here we are, Folkestone, ladies and gentlemen, and we are exhausted, and parking brakes on, and we need to get out of here. We have 102 hours journey left. I don't think I'm going to make it, you know. I'm not going to make it. I'm going to try. I might have to. I might get a fine or two here, I think. I'm going to do my best. I'm back in the UK though. Made the journey across Europe. Had a nice trip across Germany. Did all right actually. Not too bad. Right, let's get up here. Exit. Nobody coming that way. Right, I'm going to go for it because I want the money for the time. So if we're exhausted and we run late, well, we're gonna have, we run out. We're too tired. We're just going to go for it. All right, we're just going to go for it. We're not going to break any speeding laws, but we may break the sleep one. So I think we've got about an hour before we're in trouble for sleeping. Oh, we're up to 50 already. Brilliant. Thank God we're back in the UK. Let's go. Let's go for it. Speedy express delivery on the way. Southampton, there we are. Go, go. Sorry for the whirling around there of the... Oh, I'm just desperate to get away here. Desperate to get on. Go, 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 go. Come on, truck. 50 miles per hour. Let's get out going. I mean, do you know something? I would choose to have the Europeans sit on the other side of the vehicle, sit on the left. But I just find it really confusing because of the way I drive normally, and I just can't get it because of that. So yeah, I've tried, but it doesn't work for me very well. Come on, 2 hours 15. The bed is almost full. We are exhausted. Even if we pass this, we're gonna be close. 50. We're up 50. I've got cruise control on at 50. Let's go for it. I'm ready for it. I am ready for this. I'm not sure I even want to park it. I think I might just take the easy route and not park. Come on. 2 hours 8 minutes game time remaining. 99 miles to go. Come on! Come on, truck. Let's hoof it. It's not the time for getting it in. It's more the time for when I need to go for a sleep more than anything else, because I'm at that legal level where I'm gonna have to, because you do get fined, so it must be the legal level for sleeping. So because I think I said that before, that it was the may not be, but I definitely think it is the legal time for sleeping. Okay, let's go for it. We're keeping to maintaining the speed limit. Just absolutely throwing everything into this now. We're going for it really, really, really hard. I'm going very, very fast indeed, as quick as I can. There should be a quarry or something this comes out to. Oh, watch that on the side of the road. You often see cars crashing into those, or I have certainly in this game. Let's go. On we go, full tilt. 50 miles per hour. 85 miles to go. 85. I am coming up on some oncoming traffic here, or some not oncoming traffic, some traffic, some other trucks. Should be. Oh, we can get up to 60 now. Let's get our foot down. Let's see if we can get past 60. I'm really pulling out the stops this time round. I normally drift a little bit lower to enjoy the scenery and whatever else is, but this time we want to get there. We want to go as fast as we can. I want to get this to delivery point as quickly as possible. The 56 seems to be what I'm topping out at. I can't pull any faster than that, so we'll keep it at 56. 75 miles to go. 1 hour and 33 minutes. Still got a bedpost left of sleep on me. Doesn't mean I still can't stop after I've delivered this, but we'll see how we go. Throwing this truck around, absolutely chucking it as we go. Yeah. Down we go at 50. Locked at 47 as we go through this tunnel. Okay, we're going for it. Oh no, he's yawning. Did you hear him yawn? It's so close now. 1 hour and 22 minutes to go. Game time, 64 miles. It's a long journey. He's yawning. He's yawning. We're so close. We haven't got long now before he needs to go for a sleep. It's one of the few times you actually hear the driver talk or the driver make noise. So I actually, the funny thing is, I quite like to turn it off. Mind you, it's a warning sign, isn't it? But I'd quite like to turn it off. It's like the Long Dark. It's exactly the same when you're playing in the Long Dark, which is a fantastic game. There's points when he says, "Oh, I'm so hungry," but I already know he's hungry before he says he's hungry. It's not like I don't realise that he's hungry. It's kind of weird. I don't mind the stomach rumbling noises, but I do think it's a bit annoying when he does talk about things. I'd like to turn off his commentary to some extent. Yeah. Okay, I know that we're really exhausted. 47 miles. Oh, we can get up to 60. Let's go. And put the foot down. 47 is the max it seems to be doing at the moment, but I'm going for it. When I get some speed up, I'm going to go for it. We have 1 hour and 6 minutes remaining of journey time. 51 miles. If I can get a bit more speed, we might be able to do this a bit quicker. Which lane do I need to be in? Is it letting me stay in this one? Oh no, he's yawning badly now. That one says Southampton, but it doesn't want me to come off at that one. In fact, it's blocked. Okay, let's carry on. I've got it up to 53. More speed, please, car. Oh, truck, sorry. More speed, truck. More speed. Right, I'm locking it at 54 miles per hour. Cruise control engaged. Seems to be struggling to get up above that anyway. We're yawning heavily. The bed's full. Oh no, we're critical. We're critical. We may see in a second the light. My eyes shut. My eyes may shut very shortly. Critical bed. Critical. Services. 1 mile. Do I risk the sleep, or do I take the services? We take the services. The legal thing, the right thing to do is to take the services in 1 mile. The right thing is to do that. It said 1 mile. I don't see the services. Uh-oh. We're in big trouble here. There, services. Half a mile. Yeah, the right thing is to take the services. And not be a hazard on the road. I mean, you'd hate me to fall asleep at the wheel and you know, kill somebody. So we'll do the right thing. We'll do the right thing. There are sleeping facilities available at this next service station. Let us go before my eyes start to blink and I become a hazard. I don't care about the load for the cost. We'll just do it. We're gonna lose some money. We're gonna get into trouble for not delivering on time. But do you know what? It's so close as well. I can see it's 22 miles away. There it is, literally. But it's not worth the legal risk, you know. What's around the back there? Here. Here we go. Enter rest mode. We're gonna. I don't care. We missed the deadline. I'm a bad truck driver, but at the same time, I'm not. I'm a bad driver. I expect I'm in trouble. He's probably phoned me in the night. He said, I would have said sorry. Legally, I had to do that. It was a little bit of a detour, an unexpected detour. Had to, you know, wanted to stay legal, my friend. Wanted to stay legal. I know that he expected it earlier. I'm most apologetic about it. I'm 21 miles away. You might have actually sent, to be fair, in the real world, you might have actually sent another truck driver to pick it up, because if I was at my legal limit for it, you know, you don't want to cost your license over something like that, do you? You really don't. So we've done it. I could have. I don't know. I could maybe have made it. I wasn't prepared to push it. I didn't want to push it. I've done it before, where you push it and you do end up with fines, and you know, I might have lost some money on this, but at least they know that I did the right things. I did the right things. He's expecting his lorry load of bits and pieces. Oh, that's fine. We'll drop them off. Well, it looks like the only place we're going to pick up a load from is actually here, funnily enough, when it comes to this. Because it looks like he's the only person at the end of this road. Well, there's another road off here as well, but there isn't much. Yeah, I'm in trouble with the being just in time, but never mind. Customer expected it earlier. Apologise, customer. Sorry about that. But let's just be honest. I was trying to do the right thing here by everybody, and I didn't want you to end up with your load or me arrested for a start off. I'm gonna come over. I think I need to be over this side. Okay, here we go. Is it a roundabout? Yeah. Oh, good old computer car stopped there. I think they ran into each other, on top of each other. Here they are. I think they're here. Yeah, that's them. Been here before, actually. Yeah, there's plenty of places to visit here. We need to go have a look at that one there. Right, I've got time to do the extra bonus experience now because I've literally made a hash of it. So we'll go with the let's play it safe because I was going to do the whole thing, but I'm going to play it safe. Confirm. It'll be over there. Always is. Here we go. Precise parking. There we go. We'll take that. Detach the trailer. We are good to go. Late. Oh, bad me. Did I lose a load of money for being late? Yeah, I did. I got a penalty. Look at that. 4,000. Very late. 6 hours late. Do you know what? I'll take that though. I lost loads of experience off it, but I'll take the hit for that. I would rather be the late and lose $4,000 than be, I don't know, lose my license for travelling without. So, I've got another experience point. I've managed to level up. More money for just-in-times. More time for let's do more just-in-times because I'm doing a lot more of that anyway. So let's do just-in-times. Just-in-times are where they've got a specific time to do it in. So you get higher rewards if you can do the just-in-time. So we'll do that. We'll go with that. Apply. So. New upgrades are available. Should we have a quick look? Let's have a quick look. So, bonfire beacons for my truck. New chassis. Different engine. Super Space Stralius one. Nice. Exclusive interiors. Do you know what though? I get excited about trucking. It's good, isn't it? I bet you get a few more though. Scania's always got loads. Let's have a look at Scania. Yeah, it's got exclusive interiors. I'm looking forward to that. I might that exclusive interior strikes me as looking quite cool. That. Quite like the look of that. A nice new interior for it. Exclusive steering wheel as well. Be all leather, I bet. That's really nice, isn't it? Right, before we go then, I'll go find somewhere well, I don't need to hold up because I've already slept, haven't I? So we'll just leave it at that. Before I go though, let's hit the drive button. We'll have a quick look around at the map. We have Cell Plan, it looks like, and we have Transnet, which is where we're currently at, and there's a hidden one over the way here which we haven't been to. So let me know in the comments below whether or not you want Transnet, Cell Plan, or should I go overlook at this question mark? It could just be a building, but you never know. It might be somewhere that does it. But if you can, let me know, Cell Plan or Transnet, and we'll have a look at that question mark when we start again. Anyway. I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye bye now.